What's up guys, Bob Busker here again at ThinkComputers, and today we're taking a look at this laptop, which is the Valkyrie CZ-17 from iBUYPOWER. It features an Intel Core i7 processor, NVIDIA GTX 675M graphics, 8 gigs of RAM, and much more. So let's take a look. Alright, so we did receive the Valkyrie directly from iBUYPOWER. So if you order it directly from them, it should come like this. You know, nice iBUYPOWER box. So let's just get to it and open this up. Alright, so if we take a look here, put this down so you guys can see. It is nicely packaged. We do have the box in here. And there is this important notice that lets you know if you did buy it through iBUYPOWER, you know, this is where you go. And if you purchase it through a retailer, you know, this is the email you email for service and everything like that. And of course, they have their customer service specialist number and everything right there, right on the box. Inside here, we do actually have another whole box. Put this out if I can here without hitting everything everywhere. Set this down. This big box here out of the way. And here we go. Nice laptop box here. Of course, iBUYPOWER logo right there. And there's one on the back. And then on the side here, we do have our specifications and everything like that. But besides that, is a pretty plain box. Let's go ahead and open it up here. All right. So, as you can see here, inside, again, everything is nicely packaged. Let's go into the accessories box. And again, we do have the iBUYPOWER logo again right there. Very cool. Let's see what's in here. All right. We have, of course, power cable. And we have an AC adapter. This thing is pretty big. I mean, this is a pretty large here. You can see my hand and you can see how big this power adapter is. It is pretty big. Okay, we have Windows installation CD. We have iBUYPOWER drivers and utilities CD. We have the CZ-17 laptop guide, or quick start guide. Should be pretty simple. And we have our service manual. And we have the battery, which is actually pretty large here. Pretty large battery. As if you didn't know, most laptops don't come with a battery installed. But here's our battery. That looks like to be about it for our accessories. Let's get this box out of the way. And let's go into the actual laptop here. And again, it's very nicely packaged, very nicely protected here. Out of the way. Package it here. And we do have this nice cover on here too, and this goes all the way through the screen. So if we open it up here, you can see that this is protected, and then you have the plastic all around the outside as well. If we take a closer look here at the actual laptop itself, it does again have this plastic here, which I'll take off. And it also has a cover here for the webcam up there. And then also on the keyboard, we have that, so we can take all this off. And we're ready to rock and roll here. It has a very large screen, 17.3-inch HD screen, so your maximum resolution is going to be 1920 by 1080. Of course, it is HD resolution. Looking at the keyboard here, very nice. It feels very good, and you do have a full number pad. A lot of laptops, of course, don't get the full number pad, but you do have a nice, large, full number pad here. You have two large speakers right here. So, you know, this is a gaming laptop. It's not, you know, just take with you, Ultrabook or something like that. This is really a laptop for gaming. So you're going to have great speakers. It is pretty big, which we're going to get into in a second. Very large touchpad, but I would assume most people won't even be using this. They'll be using their mouse for gaming. You know, one large button with two different sides, of course, you know. You have a your power button right here in the middle, iBUYPOWER logo right there, and it looks like these are either touch-sensitive buttons or LED indicators. I'm not really sure yet what these will actually do. Again, we're going to get into all of that in the review. let's start here on the, well actually we'll show you the top here, which is actually pretty cool. You guys can see that iBUYPOWER logo, and I'm assuming that that's going to light up, which is actually going to look really, really cool. So let's start on which would be the left side. You guys can see that here. We have ventilation right there. You have two USB 3.0 ports, a card reader, looks like another USB 3.0 port, and then you have your audio connections. And if you look here real close, you don't just have your basic audio connections, you have a lot. That means you're going to be able to connect this to a 5.1 or maybe even a 7.1 system. So if you're going to be using this as a desktop replacement, they have you all set and ready. Now let's flip it over to the opposite side here. And you do have your optical drive, and it looks like you have two more USB ports. These are USB 2.0 ports. The back here, there's still a lot back there. So on the back here, you have, looks like your lock port right there, power, Ethernet, VGA out. It looks like you have, what is that? That's eSATA and HDMI out, of course. And on the front, doesn't look like you have anything really on the front here, as you can see. Just some little LED indicators, which if we open this back up here, they're just LED indicators for battery. Looks like this is for Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, sleep mode, and of course, hard drive access. So this is a very, very cool laptop. Make sure you check back really soon on ThinkComputers.org for the full written review. And remember, if you like our unboxing videos, why don't you subscribe? Catch you guys later.